At last, I am free from the confines of this accursed prison. You there, take these golden fruit that imprisoned me and follow me if you want to get rid of these pack people forever.
Welcome to Club Doom. Welcome to Club Doom, where I don't like the implications of wanting to get rid of the pack people. Yo, that villain's wildin'. Guess that's why he's the villain. You ever wake up and you're the villain. How we doing tonight, chat? Yeah, I knew I had a game saved on here. Alright, Blade Mountain. Alright, press A to figure it out, dude. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out on Blade Mountain. Let's go. Oh. Who is this? Maybe that's Blade. Maybe that's Pack Blade. I have ice skates. Okay. Maximum height. Alright. Oh, we could do flips in the air. All of Pac-Land is counting on you, dude. You gotta figure it out, Pac, dude. Ouch. Okay. Already getting hurt. Oh yeah, I got this. Oh yeah, I got this. No, I don't got this. I got hit. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Where's the ramps he was talking about? There they are. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That is not how you're supposed to do it. Why am I late? Oh, yeah, because there wasn't a designated time. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Uh Blue Blader Ball with the 2. Does it matter which version you get of Pac-Man World 2? I don't think so. I've played the PS2. I'm playing the Xbox right now. And let's see. PS2, GameCube, Xbox. I haven't played the PC version, but like I've never played the PC version. I don't think anyone's played the PC version. Oh, okay. Okay, so I should be able to... Oh, no. Well, I was able to kick a piranha in midair. That's pretty cool. That's tough. Kicking a piranha in midair with ice skates, that's tough. Pac-Man's tough for that. It's tricky, it's tricky, it's tricky, tricky. Okay. Yeah! Alright, Pac-Man's tough for this. Pac-Man is tough. No! Oh! Go back! Go back! Yo, SSX Tricky was lit. I have SSX Tricky somewhere. I need to find it. Oh yeah, there was an SSX game on the 360. I forgot about that. The fastest mouth in the West. Hey, yo. Ouch. But yeah, I don't think it matters which version of Pac-Man World 2 you play. As far as I know, there's not any, like, significant differences. At least I'm aware. There's probably like a YouTube video essay somewhere that explains that, like, yo, you gotta go, like, the Xbox version or something. Okay, at least I got a new checkpoint. The old checkpoint had me fucked up. Gotcha. And then... Alright, you can make it, you can make it, you can make it. No! The copy. What is the copy SSG has? What copy does he have? I don't know which copy he has. I'm assuming GameCube. He strikes me as a GameCube type. You know what I mean. You know what I mean when I say he strikes me as the GameCube type. There's a type, man. There's a type. Oh. That is probably the toughest move Pac-Man has ever pulled, ever. Ah. Hey, hey. Sonic Sega Gamer. SSG, the Sonic Sega Gamer. He's someone he talks to back in the lolcow days. He's someone we talked about way back. He was funny. His whole thing was that he would go on VR chat and like get very mad at people. He'd get very mad at people on VR chat for like the most random shit. Like he'd be beefing with 10-year-olds on VR chat and shit. Like it's already crazy that he'd be talking to them on VR chat, but that like then they'd become like enemies of his because they just make fun of him. they just fucking bully him. Yeah, he'd get bullied by children on VR chat and then make rant videos about them. And it's like, bro, how you getting bullied by a bunch of small ass kids? You shouldn't even be talking to them on VR chat. That's like, that is insane work. How does that happen, dude? How does that even happen? Currently, no. Currently, I don't have beef with anyone. I'm sure there's people who got beef with me for whatever reasons. Whether it be because I used to make lolcow content, or because some people just take issue with that in general, or because like, I don't know, I wouldn't like coddle them or whatever the fuck when they did something stupid, whatever the hell. You know, I'm sure there's a handful of people out there in the world who like got beef with me for whatever dumbass reason, but nah, I'm chilling. Say that we've been beefing, man, but you on your own, like shit. Like I'm just chilling, dude. I don't give a fuck. My only focus in life now is Pac-Man World 2. If you ain't on that Pac-Man World 2 grind, then I don't know what the fuck you even doing with your life. Smash Bandicoot did have beef with me because I made a video about him. He tried his usual tactics. He tried to, you know, make a whatchamacallit, an alt. He tried to impersonate me on Twitter once. He tried to hit me up and spam stupid shit at me once, but like I just blocked him. I just blocked and reported his ass. Like life is, here's some advice, chat. Life gets real easy when you just don't go along with the bullshit. I know everyone like to be on that bullshit for like, you know, attention and clout and like algorithm chasing and, or personal vendettas, all that, you know, stupid monkey brain behavior shit. But like if you just ignore that part of your dumb monkey brain and just chill, life be like a billion times easier. Like for real. Again, your focus should be on Pac-Man World 2. That's where your focus should lie, chat. that is where your hopes and dreams will come true. Yeah! Let's go. Stuck the landing. Jacob is Lucas with the 10. Doom, dude. I have been addicted to Usurper 2. Usurper 2 is probably one of my personal favorite songs of mine that I have made. The whole point of Usurper 2 was, yo, I love Rage. Like, I've been liking this new Rage sound, and I love jungle music. Like if you're curious what jungle is as a genre, listen to the Ape Escape 1 soundtrack. The soundtrack to the first Ape Escape. That's basically jungle music. And I was like, what if I took Rage and jungle music and I put them together? And it came out fucking tough, dude. It came out fucking tough. Fucking bam bam bam. Ba-dum 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 ba-dum. It's so good. The fucking amen break during the fucking like low pass amen break during the during the fucking verses and shit. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. Usurper 2 is pretty much, I wanted to take 90s jungle and like 2020s Rage music and just fucking blend them and see what the fuck happened. And it is and it came out exactly as I wanted. And it is so chef's kiss. I don't do lolcow content no more. Nah, I ain't been doing the lolcow content for a minute. I got bored of it. I got mad bored of it. And frustrated. I got bored of it and I got frustrated with it at the same time. I got bored with it. It's mostly for the same reason. It's mostly for the same reason, if I'm keeping it a bean. I thought it was fun when it was like, yo, there's a new issue of Sonichu and the shit like fucking wild. Or it's like, oh, there's a new food hack or something. Like, I liked the art. I liked the misguided attempts at self-expression that just turned out to be cringe posting. Nah, I mean, once it became like this pseudo TMZ drama channel slop nonsense, like I couldn't no more, man. I couldn't no more. It just got ugh. So nah, I ain't been doing that shit. Oh yeah, Star, you right. You right. I did used to talk mad shit on Nickelback. I still kind of do. Yeah, so we technically have beef for that. Am I still cool? I mean, I ain't talked to them in a minute, mostly just cause I ain't have a reason to. But not like as far as I know, I'm still cool with everyone that like I networked with, like those guys and shit. As far as I know, for all I know, they might be like, man, fuck Club Doom, he's a dingus. But you know, last we spoke, it seems like things are cool, so I don't see why it wouldn't be. Triple B with the 5. I got beef with that fuck ass pigeon that keeps shitting on my car every time I cross the bridge on my way to work. I got something for that dumbass next time. Yo. I know the feel, dude. I know the feel. I remember back in the day, like, back when I lived in, I believe it was Philly. Yeah, my parking space was right under a tree, man. Was right under a tree. Oh. That literal shit. Oh my god, it was rough. It would get rough, dude. It would get rough. The amount of birds that just like were chilling there all the time. I hated it. Misa Kiss with the 5. Hey Doom, what's the difference between D&B and jungle? What is D&B again? I feel like I should know this. What is that again? D&B music. What is that again? Electronic music genre. Rapid, chopped up, break beats. I would say I would need to listen to more drum and bass. I'd need to listen to more D&B to really like be sure, but my guess is jungle is a little more chill. Jungle's pretty chill, relatively speaking. Wow, if I remember correctly from what little I've heard of D&B, that's like the more aggressive style. But again, that's just my guess. That's more my guess. I'm sorry I couldn't be more help with that. But yeah, it's escaping me what D&B even sound like because I ain't listened to it in a fat minute. Foxcat Gaming with the 5. Yeah, Gen Z and A. Yeah, I always forget the newest generation is Alpha, and it throws me off. Kind of ruined the lolcow thing. I mean, let's keep it a bean. It was always low-key kind of corny ever since the days of, like, you know, no-lifes on the internet trying to squeeze as much content out of Chris as they could back in the day. Let's keep it a bean. It was always low-key kind of corny. Like, imagine how much more Sonichu we would have gotten had people not been on that bullshit. Just saying. But nah, I get what you mean. Like, things have definitely ramped up. It definitely feel like shit has ramped up since the Zoomers and Gen Alphas, like, you know, got their hands on the shit, on, like, their own TikTok calves. No subtlety and too open to mess with people past the point of turbo spurging. Just isn't as fun. Not for real though. For real. The shit got crazy. Shit got crazy. And then Triple B with the 2. New lolcows ain't even funny. They just PDFs with socials. Yeah, that too, man. That too. That also took the fun out of it. Like it just get to a point where the shit ain't funny no more. It's like this ain't something for a YouTube video. This is something for a report to the cyber tip line, bruh. Like, what is y'all doing? But yeah, to answer that person's question, nah. Instead, I have been covering weird, unhinged official media. Like, not too long ago, we reacted to that Crunchyroll original cartoon. What is it called? High Guardian Spice. That shit was mad funny. I'm currently working on a script for a video on tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills, like a shitty Power Rangers ripoff from Deke back in the 90s. That shit was mad funny. We reacted to that. We've mainly just pivoted from like unhinged niche internet content to like niche unhinged official mainstream media content that was actually on television, which in my opinion gets even funnier when you think like people were in a boardroom like okaying this shit. Someone legit saw the dream episode of Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills. If you know, you know. That episode was fucking insane, and like gave it the fucking. So some executive in a boardroom saw that and was like, yeah, we could totally put this out on television. So someone saw the fucking episode of Vampires. That's another Power Rangers ripoff we reacted to. Someone saw the episode of Power Rangers where the villain tries to marry like the one girl in the Motivators. That's like the Power Rangers of that universe. You know, it tries to marry her and shit. Some executive saw that and gave the thumbs up like, yeah, just put that on television for everybody to fucking see. That's always the funniest part to me. That's always the funniest part. Just imagining the fucking boardroom meeting, or some shit. Or hell, we also react to music every now and then. Recently, we reacted to the new Future album, the Real Me, and we definitely listened to that song, 2018. It's been considered the worst song in the album and the worst song of the year so far. I love the idea of Future in the studio nodding his head to the shit, and all his yes men and producers also nodding their head to the shit, and nobody's saying like, everyone's just like, yeah, put that on the album, put that song on the album. Oh my god, I might play it again, the song I'm thinking of, because it is so bad. He's like, I'm being dead ass, chat. This ain't even exaggeration. The song, he's literally singing like, running through the trap with a busted 380, running through the trap with a busted 380. Like that is not hyperbole. That is like straight up what he does in the song. And then he starts talking about like shooting lean out of his dick. There's a line where he talk about shooting lean out his dick hole and shit in that voice. I'm like, man, Future, what are you doing? You made Honest. You made Dirty Sprite. You made Purple Rain. Come on, man. You're better than this. I think. I hope. You know what the crazy part is? I don't even hate that album. The Real Me, I don't even think is a bad album. It's just like that one, maybe two bad songs on it. 2018 and like another song that's like really bad. And the rest is just the typical Future album. So it's not even like I think it's a bad album. It's just that one song's just kind of gross. That one song sucks and it's just kind of gross. High Guardian Spice. Yeah, yo, High Guardian Spice was doo-doo feces. I thought it was hilarious. We went through the whole show and we still don't know what the fuck a High Guardian is. Or what the hell they even do. We still don't know. We will never know to this day. To this day. It has been a month, I think, since we watched it, and it has been years since it came out on Crunchyroll. To this day, I still don't know what the fuck a High Guardian does. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I could change your mind. High Guardian Spy. All you need to do is watch interviews with the creators of the show. Watch interviews with the creators of the show, and then you realize, like, oh, they dead ass. Now, maybe Crunchyroll picked it up as a money laundering method. That's possible. That's a possibility. Let's see here. I got... Oh, my apologies. I got like a handful of others that I gotta read yet. My apologies. Let me get to this. Let's see here. Grub, YouTube with the 5. Yo, Doom. One of my favorite artists. Your music got me interested in making music. Oh, sweet. That's what's up, dude. I always like hearing shit like that. I always like knowing that like people are picking up music and stuff. Especially if like I'm inspiring. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Been writing lyrics, currently saving for FL Studio. Good shit. Good shit. That's a good DAW. I know a lot of people like to talk smack on it. It's got a bit of a learning curve, but in my opinion, FL Studio is like, you can't go wrong with it. Big love. Well, I appreciate you for that. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad you getting into music making and stuff. Good luck with that. Hell yeah, dude. And enjoy. Enjoy the music making process. It's a good time. Blue Blader Bot with the 10. Once I'm done with Sonichu and possibly a vid on Chris's D&D sheet. Oh yeah, Chris Chan's Dungeons and Dragons sheet is hilarious. It's like, okay, how do I put it? All right. Best way I can describe Chris Chan's Dungeons and Dragons character. Imagine Steven Seagal magical girl. just like fucking like Sailor Moon, Madoka Magica. Them's the only two I really know. Just that, but like Steven Seagal. That's it. It's Steven Seagal as a magical girl. Let's see here. What else? On my second channel, I'm done with all things lolcow. I might cite the end of your last vid on quick in the epilogue video, if that's cool with you. I mean, go for it. I mean, I made a Sonichu video. If people are going to reference my Sonichu video, you know, that is a result of me making the Sonichu video. So, you know, I can't really complain about that. I can't really complain about that. Hell yeah. And then Mr. Cross the Road with the 5. Longtime lurker. Love you. Oh, sweet. Hell yeah, dude. Well, I'm glad to see you around. Have you ever watched WMAC Masters? Yes, we did. I want to say, what was it? I think it was like either September of last year. It was either like August or September or maybe even October of last year. I know we got into it last year. We watched the whole thing. Like people in chat remember, I was super salty. I was crazy salty at the end. I was so salty. They did that big reveal for the like second to last episode with Tsunami and shit. I was like, no fucking way. Yo, how are they gonna follow this up? What's gonna happen? And then the final episode, just a clip show. Like a highlight reel. I was like, no, they didn't. Did us so fucking dirty with that ending. You can't hit us with a fucking twist, like cliffhanger ending like that and then not resolve it. I heard they working on bringing it back. Raymond, I actually heard murmurs that they might bring it back. Let's see. It's half PG Mortal Kombat, half pro wrestling, and half live action fighting game. Yeah. Yep. Again, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the hell out of WMAC Masters. It was really just the ending that pissed me off. Like now I know how now I know how my folks and like other old heads feel when they talk about how shit the ending of Dexter was. You know what I mean? Like, Dexter has a notoriously bad ending that, like, pissed everyone off. WMAC Masters was my Dexter. Okay? It was like, how the fuck do you end it like that? That is crazy. Why? That make no sense. Oh, man. I was watching that as it came out. As a child, it still hurts to this day. Facts. It's actually on YouTube. If you ever look into, like, you know, revisit it and stuff, it's on YouTube, and I believe it's on the Internet Archive. So, you know, it's just readily available. So if you ever just feel like revisiting it, go nuts. Oh man. Noel with the 5. There's a guy I cross paths with at conventions in Atlanta. And girls call him Santa. Sorry, I'm quoting that shitty Drake song that pissed me off when we was reacting to Iceman. Girls from Atlanta, call me Santa. Cross paths with a guy in Atlanta who knows about lolcows as much as I do, and we chat about him. He also did a Punished Chris cosplay. Oh, Punished Chris. Oh, that's funny. I hope he ain't wear a medallion. I swear. I'm not superstitious by any means, but there is something up with that medallion. There is something up. As soon... Okay, like before I was like, oh, people are just being hyperbolic because haha, funny Chris, lolcow, whatever. But then there was like a real life couple, like a couple I knew IRL, who went to a Halloween party, like dressed as Megan and Chris. And like not even a year later they got divorced. there is something about it, and it was messy too. There is something about that fucking medallion, bro. There is something about it. something about it. I can't put my finger on it. Not superstitious by any means. Literally anything else on the planet you try to tell me some superstition about, I'll just ignore you. But that John, I don't know, man. There's something about that John that's just different. It's just different. I don't know why the water's just tasting good today. Again, I know water ain't really supposed to. Water ain't really got a taste, but I don't know. That was just refreshing. Like that was just more refreshing than usual. I can't. Triple B with the 5. Idea for the final scene. I'm staring down Sonichu. About to cut him up like Sonic EXE before I say, ah, fuck it, ain't even worth it. And then you walk away into the sunset and it plays what the fuck is that song? It's from the credits of No More Heroes 2. It's got that nice guitar lick. It was like bow 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 bow. I love No More Heroes. I need to start playing. I just got No More Heroes 3 recently during the GOG sale. Yes, I know it's technically the Steam sale, but like, you know, GOG always has a sale at the same time, and I bought some shit on GOG because I'm a GOG guy. I like me my Steam games here and there, but if I can get it on GOG, I'm gonna get it on GOG, you know what I'm saying? Misa Kiss with the 5. Have you watched Prod by Circus? He puts out some hilarious how to make swag music videos. His best one is Caveman Swag. This is my first time hearing of this, but that sounded like my exact vibe. Especially like how heavy I am into like swag era music. Do the John Wall, do the John Wall, shit like that, and fucking like snapbacks back. I brought snapbacks back, yo, and like fucking Problems by ASAP Rocky. That's like my ultimate swag rap era song. I think that was so good. That song is so good. I actually found a CD copy of ASAP Rocky's new album recently, Don't Be Dumb. I had to pick it up. Don't Be Dumb is so good. And the fact, like, I ain't think it was ever gonna be dropped on physical. But nah, I found a CD, dude. I found a fucking CD of it. It's so fucking... First you stole my flow, then I took your bitch. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely check that out. And then Triple B with the 2. Any woozles? Let me see more Pac-Man World 2. Hey, bet. I intend to play more. I just I've just been chilling with y'all, talking to y'all, having a good time. Good old GOG sale. I know, right? Guardians of the Galaxy. Wait, what's Guardians of the Galaxy? Am I gonna watch Doomsday? Probably not. Here's the thing. I liked some of the early Marvel movies. I liked the first Iron Man, the first Thor, the first Avengers. Yeah, the first 2 Captain Americas were pretty good. And then we get to Guardians of the Galaxy. Bruh, if you ever want me to, like, I hate Guardians of the Galaxy. I was just reminded of it because, like, not too long ago, cause well, first off, when I say GOG, I mean Good Old Games. That's a Steam alternative where you can buy, like, old PC games and shit. But like, they were playing Guardians of the Galaxy 2 at, like, a retro game store I like to go to, and then I was instantly reminded why I hate the movie. It's the cast, dude. It's the cast. The movie expects me to, like, give a shit about Star-Lord and Rocket and, like, all the other dumbass characters, when no, I hate every single one of them. They all suck. And I wish Thanos had snapped all of them out of existence during Infinity War, because they were all terrible. They are all terrible. I can't believe I feel so bad. I stole batteries I didn't need because I'm a fucking insecure dumbass. Oh, dude, the scene when Star-Lord's dad gets angry, and because he's like a living planet, he turns into a fucking angry emoji in the sky. He becomes like, bruh, I was fucking hollering. I was pissing people off in the theater when my friends dragged me to see that piece of shit. The fucking scene, like, Rocket and the Blue Man Group reject be, like, flying towards the living planet that's, like, Star-Lord's dad, and because he's angry, you know, the planet, the fucking planet formation, it's like bro looked like a giant angry emoji in space. It was too funny. I was laughing my ass off. I was making a scene, like one of the one of the workers there, like, told me that I had to, like, quick leave until I calmed myself down. It was too fucking funny, dude. It was too fucking funny. I lost it. The angry, you cannot tell me a giant angry emoji in space being taken serious by a dumbass Marvel flick ain't the funniest shit on the planet. You cannot convince me. Yeah, that was my AMC movie theater incident. I almost got kicked out because I was laughing too hard at that dumbass movie. And the scene when they fucking playing catch with the little energy balls. Oh my god. It was so fucking bad. I hate that shit. Guardians is the fucking worst, dude. Guardians is the worst. Let's see, Isai with the 2. Try Densh Attack. It's like Tony Hawk with trains? Okay. Okay. You just shifted my autism into high gear with that. I am down. Tony Hawk, like, you telling me I can do fucking Tony Hawk kick flips with trains and shit? Oh, fuck yes. Oh yeah, Star-Lord straight up blasts Ego. Oh man, yeah, I could never stand the Guardian. And then the worst part is Star-Lord. Star-Lord in Infinity War is like the worst part. Infinity War is one of the few Marvel movies that actually got me hyped. And even then, Star-Lord's being a fucking unrelenting dipshit the entire time. It's like, bro, I can't with the... At any time the Guardians are on screen, I just want them to fucking be vaporized with a giant fucking laser cannon. How does Kanye say it? It's like, shut up, bitch, before I vaporize you with my fucking laser eyes. I forget. That's an actual Kanye quote. I don't even. It's not from a song. It's from. I think it might have been on Keeping Up with the Kardashians when he would show up on there or something. He was like throwing yet another one of his tantrums, and like one of the Kardashians tried to calm him down, and he said that shit. I forget. It might have been that. It might have been some other shit. But that is a thing Kanye has actually said to someone. It's like, shut up, bitch, before I vaporize you with my fucking laser eyes. I swear I've heard him say that. Played it on Switch too. Is it on PC, Isai? I gotta ask. Is it on PC? Because I ain't got a PS5 and I ain't got a Switch. I ain't got a Switch 2, I ain't got a PS5, I ain't got a Switch 1, I ain't got a PS4. No, I mean, I have a PS3, I have a 360, and I have a PC, and I have a PS2, I have an Xbox, and I have a bunch of Sega shit. It's multi-platform? Bet. Kick ass. Yo, what's up, Slip Slop? On your lunch break? That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, I'm glad we can entertain you during your lunch break. Exile you? Yeah, Kanye just says crazy shit. That has always been his thing. Esau with the 2. Watch Smile 2 and pretend main character is Gabby Hanna. I mean, that's going in the screenshot folder, so I can actually check that out at some point. Oh man, I don't know. Maybe he works second shift. Lord knows, I got a handful. Well, I one of my biggest pet peeves of my adult life is like a big chunk of my friends, a big, huge, ridiculous amount of like OGs be working like second and third shift. So it's like I barely get the chance to see them. I barely ever get the chance to see them anymore because they always, you know, they always working when I'm asleep and vice versa. Ugh. Yo, Panzer Dragoon is lit. A lot of time into Bug and Panzer Dragoon. Yeah, nah, Panzer Dragoon's lit. Can't say the same for Bug personally. I couldn't get into Bug, but I'm into Panzer Dragoon. That shit's tough. That shit's tough. And yo, cross the road. If you have a Saru or a pseudo Saturn Kai cart, yeah, basically anything that lets you play like ROMs and shit on your Saturn, like on Saturn hardware. I got the pseudo Saturn Kai cart. It lets you burn CDRs with ISOs on them and like play them on the Saturn, and it like bypasses the copyright shit. So, there's a booming homebrew scene. There's a booming homebrew scene for Sega Saturn as of late. Like in the past 5-6 years. Like, they've been porting shit like Celeste and Wolfenstein to the Saturn. They've been making, like, original games on Saturn that are dope, like Hellslave and Cube Cat. Yeah, really look into it. I believe, hold up, I gotta look up the forum I use. It is, I think it's Sega Extreme Forum? Yeah, the Sega Extreme Forum. Yeah, segaextreme.net/forum/ and it's like extreme spelled like with an X, like XTREME, not actually spelling it right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just. But yeah, they got like hella ports that people are making, hella ROM hacks. They do a yearly competition. They do a yearly homebrew competition, and people just be casually dropping Peak as like their submission. It's like, oh, I wanted to do I wanted to participate in this year's Sega Extreme homebrew competition. So, you know, here's an entire Sega Saturn like first-person shooter homebrew game that builds on like the Quake port and Power Slave and all that, and is completely new and fun. I was like, here's like a fucking like 3D platformer that I just made because I felt like it. Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. I highly recommend looking into that shit. You know how, yeah, you know how to spell extreme. Bet. What about Dreamcast homebrew? I need to get into the Dreamcast homebrew scene. I have not looked into that yet. I really do need to look into that, because I also have a Dreamcast that I could probably play. I could probably find some like kick-ass homebrews and ROM hacks of. I just ain't get to that yet, because I'm still on my Saturn grind, for real. I'm still on my Saturn grind. There's a few Saturn games that I still need to play. I still need to finish 3 Dirty Dwarves. 3 Dirty Dwarves is such a good fucking game. Like, I need to get on that. I need to finish that. I need to finish Panzer Dragoon. I need to finish Tempo. Or Super Tempo, I guess it's called. Like, there's a Tempo game on Sega Saturn. Oh, we definitely doing a Steven Seagal watch party on Twitch at some point. For sure. I'm not sure when, but we definitely, like, we gotta watch Attack Force or some shit on there. I am so down for like a Steven Seagal Attack Force stream on Twitch. That'll be so much fun. Holy. Oh my god. Bitch, chill. Bitch, chill. Nailed it. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. I don't know why, but I am currently struggling with the platforming part of this platformer. Also, how am I supposed to get? Oh, okay, that's how. Gotta wait for her. Oh, fuck. Yeah, in movie streams we've been having to do on Twitch because YouTube is lame like that. YouTube mad corny and won't let us do some, like, certain movies. We watched Mortal Kombat Annihilation on Twitch. I'm actually downloading the VOD right now. I've been having the VOD downloading in the background this whole time. Oh, okay, this is getting... It could be easier on Kick, but like, I don't know, I haven't had any issues with Twitch. I am really, wow. Wow. Yo. Fucking Doomside Phil over here plays, you know, this is how not to play Pac-Man World 2 head ass. What the fuck is going on? Okay, no, it just takes me to the middle. So then how do I get to the... Am I supposed to just ram into her with the rush button, maybe? You know what? Fucking try it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Hold up. Ted, what's Ted saying? Ted with the 5. I found the Fever Dream show I saw as a kid. It was a live action show and had luchador superheroes with a chihuahua dog and robot costumes. And a robot costume as the main villain. That actually sounds familiar. I may have seen it and don't remember what the fuck it is. That might be a fever dream I experienced. Oh man. Yeah, we've tried Kick. We've tried Kick in the past. I don't know. I kind of like Twitch a bit more. Like so far I ain't have any issues with Twitch. I feel like we'll resort to Kick like in the event that we have issues with Twitch. But until then, I don't see much of a reason to use that over Twitch. Here we go. No! Wow, I'm really bad at this. Yeah, continue. Holy shit. But yeah, no, what was the name of that show Ted was describing? I feel like I've seen it before. That sounds familiar. Oh, the fuck. I do have a Kick account just in case. But like I said, Twitch has been pretty chill so far. Like we've been able to watch Mortal Kombat Annihilation on there. We watched Donkey Kong Country on there, the cartoon. We watched I always forget the name of it. That fucking movie where Ja Rule plays like a fucking like 3D animated goblin or whatever. And like helps a kid make friends at summer camp. Yes, this is an actual movie like starring Ja Rule. This what he was doing after 50 Cent embarrassed him multiple times, I guess. Yeah, and we probably yeah, and that makes sense. Like they only take down newer movies. I don't, and like there's never gonna be a reason for me to do a newer movie. Like ever. Cause like I barely go to the theater as it is. I think the last time I went to the theater I saw it was for Mortal Kombat 2. Which I liked. I enjoyed the new Mortal Kombat 2 movie. That was good. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Blue Blader bot with the 2. Why did Ja Rule turn on the stove? I don't know. Why did Ja Rule turn on the stove? I feel like... There's another movie with Ja Rule that I want to react to on Twitch as well. It's another Steven Seagal movie. It's called like Half Past Dead or some shit. That shit was mad funny. I love, Ja Rule's character gets ragdolled through the whole movie. I don't know, it's almost like his gravity is set to low compared to everyone else. Like, Steven Seagal and, like, the other characters, they'll get punched or kicked or something, and, like, you know, it might set them back a little. You know, they might writhe a bit in pain, but, like, every time Ja Rule get hit, his character go flying across the fucking room. It is too fucking funny. I lose it every time I see it. It's like, you're really doing Ja dirty. fuck? Okay, well, now I somehow got a hair in my mouth. And it's pissing me off. And distracting me. The fuck? No, it's not the vampire movie. The Steven Seagal vampire movie was, like, that's a completely different movie, and that one sucked. Yeah, I have no fucking idea how that happened, Pelican. I have no idea. But yeah, the fucking... The Steven Seagal movie with the vampire zombies, that sucked. You would think Steven Seagal fighting vampire zombies would be, like, at the very least, the funniest shit you've ever seen. Like, you know, have at least some entertainment value, but nah, it was such a nothing movie. So little happens in it. Am I gonna have to look up a tutorial on how to fucking do this? Like, this is, I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, like, what the, it just takes me to the middle. She never goes to the middle. So how the fuck am I supposed to hit her, the cockpit? How am I supposed to, like, get a direct hit on the cockpit then? Like, I'm obviously missing something. What the fuck is going on? What the hell is going on? You know what I need to do is stream playing Crazy Taxi. Hold up. Rev roll or butt bounce when she's circling the arena. Well, that could have gone better. But yeah, I fucking played Crazy Taxi at an arcade recently, and it's got me like I wanna play fucking Crazy Taxi again. Yeah. Nope. Ouch. Is it an actually good game? Oh yeah, those games are good. Those are good games. I highly recommend. They're fun little relaxing like heavy story-driven puzzle platformers. Yeah, they're good. Ow! Oh, okay. So I just had to hit her really hard. Cause I tried that before, and it didn't work. But I ain't, I didn't rev it up all the way. I didn't rev it up as much as I did right there. So you telling me I just had to hit her really hard. That sounds like something Team 4-Star Goku would say. Just have to hit, guys, we just have to hit them really hard. Oh, one sec, the cat's at the door. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know you want to leave the studio because I'm being loud. Oh my goodness, I'm not being that loud. You have to rush out like that. Yeah. Yep, the Doom Kitty. She's awesome. She's awesome. Her name is Kyo, and she's a little bundle of joy. She likes to chill in the studio with me when I'm recording and shit. Ow. I literally just had to hit her hard. That's it. That's all I had to do. I just had to... Guys, we just have to hit them really hard. That's some bullshit. That is also some bullshit. God damn. Don't you look at me like that. You dickhead. I mean, do I have any new pictures? I need to take some new pictures. It's been a minute since I took some new pictures of Kyo. Ted with the 5. It was called Los Luchadores. Also, new season of King of the Hill, which I totally didn't watch in one day, had no Luann, so it's already an 8 out of 10. I don't know, man. Luann was always my least favorite character. I'm kind of glad she gone low-key. I don't know, man. The fucking like southern ditzy blonde types never do it for me. Never. I can't stand them. I can't stand them in TV just as much. I can't stand them IRL. I just can't stand. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. It's like, just like literally, if you could think, if you could use your brain for like 2 seconds, like you would genuinely be attractive like shit. I can't with people like that. Oh, that's why she's why she hasn't been in the new one, because her voice actress died. That makes sense. Well, I don't know. Didn't they have a replacement for Dale? You know what I think? I think they're probably gonna reintroduce her somehow, or like give context as to why she's gone now, kind of like what they did with Lady Bird in like one of the latest episodes. And I think John Redcorn's voice actor died like after the recording of the reboot too. Nice. Yeah, he was killed. Some fucking crazy person shot him. Yeah, I believe it was that, because he was gay. Like, some fucking dipshit shot him, like, as a hate crime and shit. Ironically enough, now that dude's probably getting fucked in the ass in prison. Dang, Pelican, that's crazy. just use your brain for 2 minutes, he says, struggling to beat a Pac-Man World 2 boss. Yeah, take that. No! Bro, that was the camera. That was, I'm calling, you can call me Doomside Phil as much as you want. That was the camera. That was the fucking camera, bro. I'm dead ass. I was on the straight and narrow path. Oh my god. No, you get that, you. Oh my, Boom. Here comes the, oh shit. Son of a bitch! Oh, you fucking... Here comes the boom! Y'all don't really want it now. You saw that, right? Y'all saw that shit. Y'all saw the camera try to bone me again. I know y'all saw that shit this time. It was so apparent. The game wasn't even hiding it. It is sabotaging me, chat. The game itself is sabotaging me. They don't want me to win. They hate to see a young rich man win. And I do it again. I'm a rapper. Fuck you. Song you dance to? Let's see. I'm trying to protect. I can't find it. Oh, we danced to Lips of an Angel. My girl's in the next room. Sometimes I wish she was you. I guess we didn't really move on. It's really good to hear your voice. Say my name is outside. Coming from the lips of an angel. Hear those words that make me weep. And I never wanna say goodbye. Girl, you make it hard to be faithful. With the lips of an angel. Ain't that the same artist who made like and she a bad girlfriend? Like the guitar riff literally goes womp womp. Womp womp, wanna womp womp, wanna womp. That's a different band? Ah, okay. different band. That's Theory of a Dead Man. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Hinder made Lips of an Angel. What else did Hinder make? I wonder what the band who made Paralyzed is doing now. Remember how big that song was? I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I wanna make you move because you're standing still. That was not Korn. Korn did not make Paralyzed. Korn did, although I think they could do it. Jonathan Davis could totally pull that off. Actually, I want them now. I want a Korn cover of that song. Yeah, Finger 11. That's what it was. Look, all I'm saying is Korn could totally pull off like the most goated cover of Paralyzed ever. Jonathan Davis could do it. Good Times was a good fucking song too. Are you feeling alright? Careful when you're feeling on the inside. You should try to remember. Oh, that song was tough. That song was tough. Bum, 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 bum. Oh man. Oh, one of the main reasons I went live tonight is I wanted to let y'all know the motherfucking stream last night got taken down. It's blocked worldwide. I don't know why, but it is blocked worldwide. I'ma try to have it up on Odyssey when there's a couple of streams that I just need to dump on Odyssey. I just need to do a bit. I just need to take a big dump on Odyssey, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, when I do that stream will be in it because it is gone now. At least not on YouTube. Like YouTube just straight up blocked it. Matter of fact, can I check? Let me go to my email and see what the fuck happened. Or actually, it would be better to check it in YouTube Studio. Let me hit up YouTube Studio real quick. I go to my lives. Let me go to my lives real quick. Blocked. View details. What got it blocked? Okay, so, the music video for Revolve by Melvins may have done it. It's not explicitly, it used to explicitly say, oh, yep, Revolve, yep, because I showed the music video to Revolve by Melvins. It's blocked worldwide. Mr. Worldwide. So I wanted to announce that. Let's see, what else? Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to put the I was like, yo, we're doing a limited run of Bodacious on vinyl. And then I forgot to put it in my fucking like YouTube bio. Like on my fucking like actual page. It's just on the one stream. So I'm gonna make sure to do that. I'll make sure to do that right after this stream. Put the fucking link to the Bodacious on vinyl page on fucking in my bio. So people who want Bodacious on vinyl can get it. And as far as announcements, that's really it. So, yeah, I'm an entrepreneur. Yeah, I better be considered an entrepreneur. I gotta fill out a fucking Schedule C and shit. If I'm having to fucking fill out Schedule C's and shit during tax time, then I better be considered an entrepreneur. Cause goddamn, that shit's a pain in the ass. Is the story of a snitch that I knew so many years. Now he's a bitch. The best version of airplanes. The absolute best version. Oh man. So yeah, that's really it as far as like what's going on with me. Yeah, evals has become the yeah, you know what it is? You know what it is? I'm a big fan of the Rippingtons. Matter of fact, the Rippingtons is like one of the main like inspirations for Bodacious, like sonically. Know what I'm saying? So like I had to make evals the unofficial jazz cat. You know the way the Rippingtons got jazz cat, we got evals. That's basically the idea. And he got his own backstory too. I'm actually planning out. I'm still planning out an Evals Volume 3 story, but Volume 3 actually I think is gonna be a prequel. Volume 3, y'all might be getting the prequel of like how shit started in the Evals canon and all that. Hold up, there's a version of Airplanes with Royce da 5'9"? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I gotta check that out. I definitely gotta check that out. Doom got me and the homies into the Rippingtons? Oh, hell fucking yeah. Legendary jazz fusion band. Legendary. Legendary fucking band. I actually managed to find some physical copies of Rippingtons albums recently. I bought them. Oh no, I can say Evals Volume 3 is not actually gonna have Evals in it at all, because it's a prequel. Y'all finna get the backstory to like Soma, and because Soma created Evals and shit, and you're gonna get his and Astro, like King Astro, cause they all knew each other at some point. They all attended a. Okay, I can at least give y'all this. The name of Volume 3 is gonna be called Vague Wizard University. And yes, it is something making fun of High Guardian Spice. But basically, before the universe was divided into all the different omniverses and shit, which you're gonna learn how that happened in the prequel. There was a school of the most elite wizards in the universe, and they were the keepers of the heart of the universe, called the Accord. The keepers of the universe heart. And you know, this is the most elite school. Only the best of the best can go there. And the story is not going to follow Astro, but it is in fact going to follow Astro's quote-unquote roommate, which isn't who did not attend the school. His name, the protag of Volume 3 is gonna be one Prequel Valentino is his name. and he is not a wizard or anything. He is Astro's like weed dealer friend. Okay, he sneaks it. Astro agrees, because it's also not only is it the greatest wizard school in the universe, but it's also a legendary party school. So Astro agrees to let Prequel stay it like you know, crash in the dorms in exchange for like, you know, for being the plug. so it's basically gonna be following him, just like lazily following along as like, you know, Astro and his classmates do fucking wizard shit. and it's gonna, just like with the High Guardian spice streams, like a running gag is gonna be Prequel does not know what a keeper of the accordion, the keeper, they're called the keepers of the Accordion Heart, right? And he's like, I don't know what the fuck a keeper does. Like, I've been here for like half a semester. I've been here for like 6 months. I still don't know what the fuck they do. But yeah, that's basically the run. That is the idea in my head. Dropout star. This is gonna be the introduction of Lord Gradius. Guess what? Take a wild guess who Lord Gradius, the dean of the school, is based on. Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess which characters Lord, like, because it's take a wild guess who Lord Gradius is based on. Considering the education theme. Yes, but not just that. It's him and another character. It's him and another character. A specific dropout. I'm low-key excited because one of the things I'm gonna... No, not the dean from High Guardian Spice. Yeah, the graduation bear. The graduation bear. It's a I'm so excited because like now I'm finally going to be able to introduce the fucking battle system. There's always been a power system low-key in like in evals. I've just never had the opportunity to like flesh it out. But I've explained it before in chat, like all the moves are named after Kanye songs and albums and shit. Like Eval's ability to Eval's natural ability to win every encounter is a form of fate manipulation magic from and the technique is called dark fantasy. Astro has the ability to separate universes into different multiverses and omniverses. That technique is called All of the Lights. And you know, I like having I like the idea, and I'm hoping I get to flesh it out. Oh yeah, Shitcock McPeeboner is a fucking kick-ass artist. He is so good. He is goated. I'm hoping that we get like all kinds of artwork from him in the future. He actually let me there's a merch store. Yes, I am shamelessly pogging the merch store, the crowd mage link. It's in my bio. But yeah, he provided, he let me use some shit for like shirts and all that, and like a sticker, a couple stickers. Well, the one sticker is made by Scaly Schisms. But yeah, Shitcock McPeeboner, he the goat. He the goat. But that's basically the gist of like the idea for Evals Volume 3. Basically the big reveal is gods were never a thing until the mortal wizards created them. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and okay, I do gotta say, there is a stand-in for Drake. There is a stand-in for Drake, just like there's a stand-in for Kanye, there's a stand-in for Drake. there's a stand-in for Drake. His name's October. Best way I can describe October as a character is okay. Have any of y'all seen the Sonic the Hedgehog OVA from the 90s? You know that scene where like the owl dude, the owl dude is in Sonic's quote unquote favorite clothes. Okay, so hold up. Let me get rid of this. I have long since stopped playing this game. Alright, so yeah, the idea, the design and idea for the Drake stand-in, his name's gonna be October Chenier, and his design is basically just like a mix of that and Kemak from Cult of the Lamb. That's the general idea in my head, just like a like. So they should be fun. That should be fun. Again, I'm gonna go ham with Volume 3. Volume 3 is gonna go ham on like the lore shit. Oh, if we're doing a DJ Academics stand-in, his name is definitely gonna be Dashademics. Dashademics was. Oh man. DJ Dashademics. I am Dashman. But yeah, the lore. If y'all could see the lore notebook, the Eval's lore notebook goes fucking hard, dude. Oh yeah, and October's technique is called Watch the Throne. And yeah, basically it's supposed to be implied that October is the creator of the crowns from Cult of the Lamb. His technique is being able to create gods via cosmetics. You know, like he uses the technique, the shirt you're wearing or whatever turns into a thing that like makes you into a god or something. Your shirt grows an eye, it does that, or a crown grows an eye. That's basically the gist of it. So his whole thing is he can spam gods at you. It's kind of like Mojito from JJK, but instead of like, you know, spamming a bunch of normal enemies at you and shit, he's spamming straight up gods at you. So like, God forbid you have to fucking fight him at a crowded area cuz you're boned. Cuz he will just be turning everyone into gods left and right. Just to fucking jump you. They jumping me! They jumping me! And it's supposed to be a way to make fun of Drake and all of his ghostwriters, but I don't know how well the joke lands. You have a good one, Slip Slop. That would be good start. My top 5 are Snake, 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 Snake. But yeah, I'm getting the lore like figured out for it. I'm getting the lore for Volume 3 figured out. So we're gonna have that prequel, John, and then we're gonna have Volume 4 is definitely going to be like, all the characters from the prequel coming in to, face evals and shit in Volume 4. Basically a setup. That's the idea. That's the idea for the next two evals volumes. The prequel, the prequel is setting up, like, introducing you to like how the whole world of evals started, and then and the core players in that, and then 4 is going to be like some of the people who survived the happenings of volume 3 coming back. Like, there's definitely gonna be a Seed Evals versus Gradius fight for sure. Triple B with the 2 lore notebook tutorial. When I want to make one for me, I really just I wing it. I just make like a topic or something, I dedicate a page to like a character or something, and then I just make a bunch of bullet points on like what I want the character to look like, act like, what their technique is, and then like I do the same for concepts. There's not really. I wouldn't even say it's a good lore notebook. It's just kind of what I have used over the past year. My version of Guardians of the Galaxy? Nah, my version of Guardians of the Galaxy would be something called Garbage Planet. I've had an idea for something called Garbage Planet for a minute. Making my own version of Sonichu. I mean, that's technically what Evals was supposed to be. Evals was like the Sonichu parody. Because the Sector Complex was the Cyrax parody. The Stoner Cookbook was the King Cobra JFS parody. The first Smoke Sessions and Dandercast are Daniel Larson parodies. So when I was like, okay, now I want to do a music parody of Chris Chan, that's when the idea came to me where it's like, oh, let's make a story based concept album about a overpowered character that like that's supposed to be a Gary Stu, Mary Sue type, but like fucks everything up anyway due to their own incompetence. It's because just because Chris and Sonichu and all that and Magichan are as powerful as they are, don't mean they ain't fucking shit up. If you like, it's very easy to see that like Chris is the only one who don't see that like they're fucking everything up. What would a Nova parody look like? Well, basically just that one song I made, Superior Nova Reviews Shower at Home. That's really my only Nova parody anything. Is every character in Evals a cat? Nah. I like there's a part of me that thought maybe like that would be fun, but then I just decided against it cuz I wanted to make Mad Clam from Mad Clam 34 canon, and Black Brain's character, his the bunny character he would use for his Sonic streams. I wanted to make them canon too. So like technically no, but there's very limited like art and shit. Like I don't know, if you want to imagine them as cats, go nuts, I guess. but like officially I haven't I don't think they're supposed to be cats. But trust me, I've definitely thought of it. I've definitely thought of it, but I think I'm going to save something like that for another idea I have of like everyone's the same type of character, different variations of the same type of character design. I kind of want to save that for an idea I am brainstorming right now called that I'm like the current name for it in my idea notebook is vector slime. Vector slime is a whole nother can of worms that I need to fucking like figure out, cuz that whole idea, the idea of vector slime is, see, I can't even describe it yet. Basically, I want to implement like collectibles in music releases. Almost like a music TCG kind of thing, like trading card kind of. I don't know. That like I said, I'm still brainstorming the idea, and I feel like that's when I'm gonna do something that's like, okay, all these characters are like of the same species, and they're just variations on like a similar design. that's you know, for something that's when I want to use that idea for vector slime. I think so far the idea is cool. Eastside with the two armpits freestyle for the homies win. How like what you mean armpits free? Like I rhyme everything with armpits. I don't know, dude. Or like to the beat of Armpits by Lupe Fiasco and shit. Like what's the specifics of this? Oh fuck. Over that whack ass beat. It was a whack ass beat. Man, who the hell picked this sorry ass beat? That's my favorite Kodak Black quote of all time. Man, who the hell picked this sorry ass beat? Triple B with the 5. Had a dream about an AU version of Evels that isn't all powerful, but is a gym bro who is always high, yet somehow says the dumbest and smartest shit at the same time. I mean, that what technically you are describing the original idea of Evels. Evels started as a character we made in Blinks 2, and now and what you basically just described was like that character, the guy we made in Blinks 2 when we first came up with the character design. That was basically the idea. So you right on the money, dude. Your dreams are right on the money. That is technically it. Have I been live? Yeah, I was live at like, I think I went live at like 9:30. It's Wednesday, so I figured there's no specific time for like any surprise Wednesday streams, so like fuck it. Hey, you have a good one too, Grub. Peace. It was good seeing you. Yeah, he sold supplements and shit. Yeah, he sold supplements. I remember that was like a thing. My Virginia, the Dobson album. I mean, technically, the Dobson album was gonna be Garbage Planet. Garbage Planet was technically gonna be the Dobson shit, because that's Garbage Planet is supposed to start like the protagonist is supposed to be a who is it? What was her name? Something Alexa. Not Captain Alexa. She wasn't a captain yet, but she's looking to start a crew and shit. Oh no, Juicebox, I've known about Cyborg Kuro-chan for a minute. I remember, like, that's why it surprised me when you said no one can find the English dub, because I swear, like, over a decade ago, I swear I used to watch the English dub on YouTube. I swear that shit was on YouTube back in the day. I distinctly remember watching it. So I don't know how the fuck it went missing. I don't know how the fuck it became lost media, how the shit went missing, because I swear I remember having the playlist saved of like all the episodes in English. I remember the fucking intro. Like I can't find the old intro too. The old intro that I remember with the English dub, like it starts with him using his Gatling gun arm and shit. Like actually not just spinning it, like shooting it around and shit. I can't find it. I can't find none of the shit. There's some episodes of the English dub on the Internet Archive. Okay, I'm gonna have to look deeper then for that, cause yeah, I swear I've seen it before, like over a decade ago. Yeah, Dobson did have a weird thing about a weird superiority complex. I don't know. That was just kind of the vibe at the time when he was around as well. It wasn't that also that was just I just distinctly remember like a lot of people in the early days of the internet, like and talking about gaming on the internet. A lot of people had like a I don't know, they were real arrogant about the shit for no reason. It's like, bro, we talking about video games. You do not need to you doing too much, bro. Evals lore for all the casual. I might do that after volume 4. Maybe after volume 4 I'll make a dedicated Evals lore video. But as of right now, I like I like having the little prompts. It feels like a D&D campaign, know what I'm saying? Yahtzee Crush. Yeah, yeah, he was one of them. Admittedly, he's like that. I don't know, the word larper is so weird to me cuz like it really just feels like we're bringing back poser, but like not in a way that's just a bit more confusing. I don't know. Usually the point of slang is to like shorten words to make them like make it easier to say what you're trying to say. And like I don't know, larper has the same amount of syllables as poser. It conveys something. I don't know. It's weird to me. Yeah, larpers. That's why they're calling it. That's why they calling it larper now, because it's like, oh, you're wearing it as a cosplay, whatever it is you like. You're just wearing it to show off. Yeah, but LARPing is already a pre-established thing. LARPing is like the weirdest modern slang thing I have seen. Oh man, let's see. How long have I been going for? Oh, almost 2 hours. I didn't think I would be going for this long, honestly. I thought I'd just play some Pac-Man. Yeah, dude, I am so sorry if you just pulled up now. If you literally just pulled up now, because I was like, I'm about to end the stream soon. We was playing some Pac-Man World 2. We was playing some Pac-Man World 2. I was sucking at it bad until I figured out that I was supposed to hit the boss really hard. So yeah, my apologies if you just pulling up right now, cause I gotta head out soon. But you can rewind the stream and stuff, and watch me be bad at Pac-Man World 2 for a bit. it is a good time. I was pretty bad. They was calling me Doomside Phil in chat. But my apologies. And fortunately, this stream will stay up on like last night's stream because there is no copyright content ID material. I am salty about that. I am salty that last night's stream went down. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get that downloaded and re-uploaded to Odyssey in the near future. Yo, Pac-Man World is crazy, dude. I love the Pac-Man World games. I even have a little soft spot for 3, even though 3 is kind of mid. But I do love me some Pac-Man World. And I was thinking about maybe watching the 80s cartoon, but like I said, we ran out of time. I gotta head out. So peace, everyone. Y'all the best. I always appreciate you for just stopping by and chilling with the gang. It's always a good time. Alright. So y'all have a good one. I'm gonna get to bed. As always, sweet nectar.